Long term is even more interesting in some way. I think the expectation most of us have is that Machado is strictly a rental, and maybe that's how it will turn out to be. But if this is a successful short-term marriage, I wouldn't think it couldn't be a successful long-term marriage as well.
I'm Tim McMaster with the MLB.com FastCast. Manny is on the move and the deal is official. The Dodgers finalized the deal on Wednesday, acquiring shortstop Manny Machado from the Orioles in exchange for 5 prospects. The O's will receive outfielder Yusniel Diaz, third baseman Rylan Bannon, right-handers Dean Kramer and Zach Pop, and infielder Breivik Valera. Diaz was the number 4 prospect in the Dodgers system, while Bannon and Kramer ranked 27th and 28th, according to MLB.com.
We viewed Manny Machado as, a big difference maker and potentially the biggest difference maker who was going to be available going into this trade deadline. And they all along had the mindset that they were going to do a deal once something felt like the right return for them, and we were fortunate enough to be able to put that together.
Mets outfielder Yoenis Cespedes hit a 3-run homer and played first base for the first time as a professional during his second rehab game on Wednesday. He went 1 for 4 to help the rookie-level GCL Mets defeat the GCL Astros 6-3. The 32-year-old Cespedes has been on the DL since May 16th with a strained right hip flexor. The Rockies look to continue a recent hot streak as the second half begins. They won 10 of their last 12 games before the All-Star break, and outfielder Charlie Blackmon is excited to keep the momentum going.
Hopefully getting a lot of wins, making it to the playoffs. That's my goal. But I think the Rockies are in great position to have a successful second half, and we finished on a good note, and we're doing everything from hitting to pitching to defense. We're doing all that at the right time together.
The Mariners go into the second half with a 58-39 record, sitting in the second AL wildcard position. With the fans in mind, Mitch Haniger and Nelson Cruz are eager to help the Mariners fight for their first postseason berth since 2001.
We've had a drought in Seattle, and we feel like we have the team this year, and we're going to do it. Everybody's been great in the clubhouse. Everybody's been gelling together, so we're looking forward to coming back in the second half stronger and getting to the playoffs.
I think pitching-wise, that's going to be the difference. We especially starting pitchers, they've been doing an amazing job. Keep us in the game, and definitely, Diaz, what he can do.
The second half begins Thursday night when the Cubs host the Cardinals. For more on these stories and the latest coverage from around the major leagues, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.